Hello guys, welcome to another pick a card reading with me, Snow. How are you doing today? If you are coming back, hello again. And if you're here for the first time, what the hell are you waiting for? Go subscribe. So, today's reading is going to focus on feelings. Most importantly, your person's feelings. What are they feeling towards you, like right now, at this second, at this moment? What makes their heart flutter and their stomach, fill with butterflies, stuff like that. Because I'm feeling very stressed. I'm in a very good mood. And whenever I'm in a good mood, I just want to, spread the love. So this is what we're doing today, okay? We're going to be checking on your peoples. For that reason, we got, well, not for that reason, okay? We got 3 groups as usual, but because spring is coming, hopefully really soon, I got the flower jars. And I'm saying really soon because in Bulgaria right now, where I am, is snowing. Yeah, guys, I don't know. March is crazy here. We have a whole thing about it. So for group number 1, we got the yellow jar with the wild herbs from the, kind of like you can find them in any, well, what was I going to say? You can find in any rural area. I cannot say that word. Rural? You know what I mean. You can find them outside, in the countryside. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Then for group number 2, we got the pink, jar with the roses inside and little hearts because I love putting glitter. They all have glitter in them. Yeah, obsessed. Like the rose gardens in Retiro, in the Retiro Park in Madrid. I miss Spain. And for group number 3, I got you the lavender one. And what I was trying to say when I recorded the intro the first time, I was going to say lavender is like it's like an amethyst. Okay, amethysts are like everywhere. Lavender is like everywhere. It's like lavender is the amethyst of the herbs, and the amethyst is like the lavender of the crystal. So yeah, that was a parallel. Somebody said that it's like a thing. I don't know what I read it. Anyways, I remember random stuff like that all the time. Welcome to my brain. While you're trying to pick a group, I'm going to tell you what we're going to use. So we're using the Art Nouveau Tarot to see their feelings, as well as the Week Oracle. Okay, we're going to see what they're feeling for you. And finally, I'm going to get some, either advice for you with the flower oracles, or I'm going to get more messages as to what they would say to you. But this oracle is good for advice, so I'm thinking maybe it will be more for advice. But yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. Okay. So if you're ready, I'm gonna meet you at your timestamps. Hello, group 1. Welcome to your reading of what are their current feelings towards you right now. Yeah, current, right now. You know what I mean, right? What are their feelings towards you at this very moment? Okay, let's see. So how is group 1's person feeling towards them at this very moment? Their current feelings, okay? Group 1's person's current feelings towards them. Wow, that was a lot of apostrophes. But oh, baby. Oh. Group 1's current feelings. Group 1's person's current feelings towards them. Okay. All right. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot of money. What is that about? Let's see. Group 1's person's current feelings towards them at this moment. Okay. Is this... Oh, no, it's not a King of Pentacles. Okay, I was like, are we gonna... Let's see. And let's get one more. Group 1's person, their current feelings towards them. Can we just get one more, please? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. I don't know why it makes sense, but I'm going to tell you. We're getting there. Okay, so let's see. 5 of Pentacles. What is that about? What is the 5 of Pentacles about? Oh, I see now. The 7 of Pentacles. I think this one wants to come out more. And you also have the 6 of Pentacles, which just, amazing. Just amazing. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like I've been getting the same cards over and over again. So the energy is very, much like everywhere. You know what I mean? Like a lot of your people, a lot of your peoples, a lot of the people you're thinking about are kind of in the same mindset, which is just, they're evaluating. Like this year has been crap. So let's focus on what's important. What's important? Love. Love is important. Okay, what is the Queen of Pentacles about? Not this year, last year, but this year is, still not there yet. Ooh, okay. The King of Cups. The King of Cups. What is the King of Cups about? Okay. And finally, the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, please. Okay, that one was really enthusiastic. Okay, awesome. Oh, the moon is on the bottom. Wait, guys, let me just move them closer. Someone complained that they can't see the cards, and I'm really sorry about, like, I'm trying to get them closer, and I'm trying to make the setup, like, you know, be closer, but I'm still getting there. Okay, I'm still figuring it out. 1 year she hadn't figured it out. Ooh, I know, right? So the moon is on the bottom, which tells me, yeah, there's a lot of emotion here, a lot of hidden emotion, but also a lot of confusion. Okay, what I'm getting from your person, oh man, there's just like this general fogginess, and I want to see what's underneath it. The Five of Cups, yeah. Oh, and of course the Page of Cups. So it's almost like, you know what I mean? This general fogginess. And there's a Nine of Cups here. And it's almost, it feels like these feelings, it's like they go about their day, okay? And suddenly they think about you and they're like, oh my God, I should tell them, you know, I should like express these emotions. What are these emotions about? And then they try to express them, and it's like sadness and oh my God, I gotta, you know, come forward, but like what if I ruin their happiness, and like what is this? It's not fair. You know what I mean? It's not fair. It's not fair. I'm getting the vibe that this person thinks that it's not fair to you to confess right now. It's almost like, I mean, I can't, but like, what if I get hurt? What if they get hurt? What if I put them in a bad position? What if they're not ready? What if I'm not ready? It's just all these, like, you know, like inner monologue that's just exhausting. Because the moon is all about, you know, like your deeper emotions, but sometimes you can get lost, okay? You can get lost in your feelings, in your subconscious, like you just go loop-de-loops, you know, in your brain, just like, what if I do this? But what if this happens? But what if I do this? But what if this happens? And it's like you're just going like on a hamster wheel. That's what your person feels like, on a hamster wheel. Like, should I tell them? I should not. Should I tell them? I should not. Should I? Should I? Should I? And also what I get with the Nine of Cups that was hidden there, it's like they almost feel selfish. It's like, well, I want to be happy, but like, are they gonna be happy? You know? Confusion here. But yeah, well, the first one I got, the Five of Pentacles. So this person just feels like they cannot offer you right now what you want. And this is the Lover's card. So, yeah. This for me tells me that yeah, it's all about free choice, you know, free will. It's all about, like, you know, being together. But at this time, they just don't see it. Like, they feel the lack of you. Like, almost, this is what I get. Like, they miss you. Because literally, it's like, I am lacking. What are you lacking? A connection. I'm lacking, you know, the lovers. I'm lacking my person. So I miss them, and they gotta be patient. This is what they gotta do. And this is this whole like section here. Can we just like get them out? This whole section here, it's just like my favorite, because it's like, yes, I mean, I gotta be patient. If I'm patient, if I really work hard, I will be able to, you know, give them this Ten of Cups, you know, give them what they need, the Six of Pentacles, you know, I can give back. But right now, they just don't think they have enough. They don't have the capacity. As I said, it's like the feelings are there, but just the action is not there yet. It's like, almost a little bit. So right now, what they're currently feeling is that, yes, they have to offer something. They have to do something. But yeah, they're trying to be patient. They're trying to be patient with themselves. But also at the same time, I'm feeling like the time is running out, because there's this Queen of Pentacles here and the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like they see you as the Queen of Pentacles, like someone who would not accept, you know, anything less than, you know, the best. Someone who's solid, who's also, you know, who has their shit together, basically. Oops. You know what I mean? Someone who has their, you know, everything together, and they don't feel like that. They don't feel like they have it all together. That's what they feel like. They don't have it together. And they're waiting for the wheel to turn in order to confess the feelings that they have, which is just, oh, you guys. Something about your spread, like, it makes me hopeful, as in, wow, this is like deep, you know, deep feelings. You know, there's like at least intent here, but also at the same time, it makes me sad, because it's like, right now this is all in fantasy. This is all in their head. Like, this is the best case scenario, but they don't feel like it's happening in real life. Like, they're just waiting for something. The King of Cups with the Page of Swords, for God's sakes, your Page of Swords just tells me, yeah, I mean, there are feelings here and they wish to confess them. But as I said, they gotta be a king, okay? They gotta be a king. And right now they feel like a page. They feel like they can only offer you some kind of not even friendship, but I'm just getting, they can be friendly, but they cannot confess the extent of their feelings. They cannot come forward and be like, of course I want to be with you, of course I want to be together. Like, what do you mean? Of course I'm in love with you. Like, what do you mean that I'm not, giving enough? And it just makes them feel really sad. That's what I'm getting. It makes me like really sad, like that they can't do this. But as I said, it's almost like there's like the need for the wheel to turn. And this also symbolizes like the hamster wheel that they're on. They're like in a loop-de-loop. They're just like, oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this? Yeah, sad. But what tells me, what really brings me hope, and I was like, this makes sense. I mean, they gotta eventually, the feelings are gonna get so strong that they will have to confess. So what gives me hope here is that there's an 8 of Wands that tells me, yeah, this person will communicate eventually what they're trying to do here, what they want, what they're trying to do here. And what they truly want is just, I guess an opportunity. This 2 of Wands tells me, well, I'm kind of prepping. I'm prepared, so will it give me a chance to show up? And the 2 of Pentacles, Two of Wands is always depicted as the person has one staff, the staff from the, one wand from the Ace of Wands, and the other wand is kind of stuck on the ground. So it's like they have the desire to communicate, and they will communicate, but once they do, they will most likely tell you that they're still waiting for something to happen before they can properly, tell you what is on their mind. It's just trying to feel you out, as in like, okay, I'm in. Are you in? Okay, do we make a 4 of Wands? Okay, do we make the 4? That's what I'm getting from them. I want to get more. Okay, what is Group 1's person currently feeling towards them? Yep, I mean, what are they feeling towards them? Okay. Yep, a lot of this energy of just being like, well, I'm not feeling this. Okay, this one wants to come out. I was like, I'm not feeling this one, but it wants to come out. Again, more about patience. What is Group 1's person currently feeling towards them? Anything else? Anything else? Okay, this one. And I feel like there should be one more, so we're gonna try to get it out. Okay, do we have more? Ah, there it is. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Wow. Okay. We need to get that out. It'll be really funny if someone just says, bless you. And I'm like, why are they blessing me? And I forgot I just sneezed in a video, right? So, what I'm getting for your person, and honestly, you guys, I mean, there's a desire to connect. And the familiar, witches connect with animals, like they're, how do I say it? It's almost like it's like a spiritual connection with animals that witches have usually. That's what the Wiccan people believe. And they can help you out, like there's a bond there's a magical bond. So what I'm trying to say here is that your person feels the bond, feels that like animalistic, you know what I mean? This bond is like primal. It's like the reptilian brain, you know what I mean? This is how people connect. It's like the basic needs, and this is how they feel the connection, almost like on a very like primal level, you know what I mean? It's not just the there's a physical connection, there's a bond. That's what I'm trying to say. They feel that connection where it's like instinctive. You know what I mean? It's like, it feels like a divine connection. Usually, that's what it feels like. And of course, they have the God, the divine masculine. So yeah, if you're asking about a guy, actually, it doesn't matter the gender, but they either feel like they have to be a divine masculine for you, or that you are their divine masculine. Okay, and therefore they gotta try really hard to step up into the role. So right now, this is what I think they're waiting for. This is the Book of Shadows, the Grimoire. They're gathering knowledge. They're gathering some wisdom. So this might be a person who's really looking into, spirituality, or they're looking up ways to improve themselves. Like, this could be someone who's going to therapy. Even this could be someone who is learning about attachment styles or love languages, or even the tarot and astrology. You know what I mean? This is someone who's trying to understand themselves on a deeper level. Like, they're really working on themselves, which is amazing. This is what you want from a partner, like, to really, for them to work on themselves as well, to step up, because I feel like you worked on yourself, and it's only fair that they come onto your level. As I said, they see you as a beautiful queen who already has their has everything together, and they do not. So they're like, yeah, I need to step up. This oak tree here is all about patience. So they're trying to be patient. They're really not liking this, I mean, they just want to come forward, but it just feels like, no, right now is not the right time. It's just not in the cards. That's what I'm getting. They're waiting for an opening. This is what I got with the portal. The portal is all about looking forward, kind of looking through the window, looking to see, what's ahead, the unknown. And that could be scary. That could be scary for people. It's like they're trying to predict it. And maybe in the past, for this person, it was very, like, they picked partners maybe who they can predict kind of like what they're going to do, like very stable people, very, not boring, but like very predictable. That's what they picked, like familiar. And then maybe that's why they got the familiar. And even though you are familiar to them in a way, it is something completely different. It's something unknown. It's something different. It's like, on the surface you seem like the other people, but you're not. And oh my god, it seems like you're not like other girls. You know what I mean? It's not like that. I mean, I feel like everyone, when you meet someone who you feel like special, of course you're gonna feel like they're unique. You just kind of select this person like, well, they're my person. Like they feel special, and it's almost like that. Like, they never anticipated that they would feel so, like, you're so special. But it started familiar, and then it's like, whoo, wow, what's there? And some people get scared whenever they meet something like that, like someone like that. Okay, with someone who's like unpredictable, and there's a no, and there's like deep feelings there. So yeah, they feel like there's a lot of opportunity, but at the same time, they gotta wait. And this one tells me that there might be people helping you, or there are like a lot of people around now. Maybe they're getting advice from people, you're getting advice from people. Like, I'm just getting like a lot of people involved in this connection. Like, either that's why they said maybe they joined some kind of a group if they had like troubles with expressing their emotions. Maybe they joined a therapy group. If they have some addiction, they join like a. That's what I'm getting, a community. Like, this person is kind of like leaning on others for support, and I feel like that's really good for them, because maybe that's not something they usually do, which is great for them. And yeah, I'm getting, it's not just about you at this point. They want to make themselves better for themselves. And again, this is just so beautiful, because I feel like you inspired them to do this. By looking at you, by looking how great you're doing your life, how you turned your luck around, they're like, yes, this is what I'm gonna do. I love this. I'm gonna level up. I have to level up. If I want this person, I have to level up, which is amazing. I stand. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna get you some messages with the Flow Oracle. Yeah, that's what I decided. Let's see what you can do in the meantime, because they're really they're trying to take their time. Okay, they're trying to be patient. So let's see what you can do. All right, Spirit, advice for group 1. What can they do about this person? Oh, I haven't gotten this one in a while. Nice. What can they do about this person? About their person? can group 1 do about their person? Oh, nice. Okay. Let's see, maybe do we have more? Nope. But this had to be on the bottom. So Vine. Oh, Vine had a really nice message, is that you have to sometimes let go of the control and let things be. Because for some of you, you might be at this video because you just kind of want to, or maybe you want to text your person right now, you kind of want to just poke them and be like, hey, but I get that they feel worse like that, because it just, every time you kind of come in with expectations, they're like, oh, but I have nothing to offer at this point. I mean, I want to, but it's not perfect yet. And that is an issue for your person as well. Like, things don't have to be perfect. You just have to show that you're there and that you're working on yourself. But I feel like they just want to surprise you with like being, with their achievements. So you gotta let them, okay? So Vine says, use your skills to serve others. With respect, your reliable leadership becomes a precious gift for all. Once in a while, loosen the reins. So yeah, definitely, as I said, you've inspired your person, and that is great. You probably inspired others the same way. So what I'm getting here is just inspire them, but like let them be, okay? Let them get to where they have to be. And this is a lesson for all. Sometimes we have to have that patience and, to release people and to trust that they will come at their own time. And I remember I was talking to a friend of mine. She's like, well, he's not doing anything right now. I don't know who we were talking about. And I'm like, look, the problem is not, most of the time, the problem is not the lack of feelings, okay? It's not that if someone keeps coming back, it's not that, they're not always trying to use you. You know what I'm trying to say? It's not even the feelings, it's the lack of action. And your person is lacking action at this point because they don't know how to take the action. So what you can do is to pull back your energy and just focus on you. Let's see, Hornbeam. Freshness and vitality flow throughout your entire body. Move it, do sports, dance, run, walk. Change your habits a little at a time. Boredom is dispelled and fatigue melts away. After all, it was only a question of taking the first step. Oh, this is so lovely. This is exactly what I'm trying to say. You gotta focus on yourself at this time. Like, do things that inspire you and kind of get your energy and vibe right. Because, you know what I mean? Because everyone wants to be around high vibrational people. It's what it is. And if you want ideas for manifestations, oh my god, go check out Gem Goddess's channel. Honestly, like, this girl is so lovely. Like, I mean, I don't know her, but she looks like she's super lovely. So yeah, maybe she can inspire you to do some manifestation on your own. The chestnut. Oh, where is it? Where's the chestnut? There it is. Sweet chestnut. Oh, I love chestnuts. Look beyond towards the light. Give a limit to suffering and accept help. Don't be alone. You're being presented with a great opportunity to change. A unique opportunity. Pain is showing you the way. It is up to you to change direction. Again, more of what I'm trying to say. Change direction. So if right now this connection feels painful, and I feel like you're just here to check up on your person, just to know that they're okay. Listen, baby. As I said, it's not lack of feelings, okay? Love does not just go away. Energy does not just die. But it is sometimes it is what, the physical world, yes, sometimes it's just the material world and how things are and what they have to do in their life, what you have to do in your life. So at this time, yeah, enjoy your life. Let other people help you out with that. If you feel sad, share with other people. If you feel frustrated about this person, share with other people. And okay, I know sometimes friends, family, like, they might judge, but find the ones that don't. Okay, I guarantee if you come from a place of, I just want to vent, no one will be mad about it. And finally, large. Take heart. Everything is fine. Everything you need is already within you. It is useless to seek it in panic and useless to find excuses not to act. You're perfectly capable of dealing with the situation, so take action. Okay, so I'm getting another take action. So maybe you have to take action in something else in your life, or even you have to contact this person because maybe they don't feel like they can contact you, which is also a thing. But overall, what I'm getting is that there is nothing to worry about here. There is nothing bad going on with your person. There is nothing that you need to worry about. As I said, there is it's not a case of them, not loving you. It's the case of them not being able to show you that they love you. That's a problem for a lot of people, expressing their emotions, sadly. And also, I don't think it's a wonder that you picked the the yellow jar, because that's like the happiest jar I made. I when I was making it, I made it with the intention of reminding it of my childhood memories in our house in the village, in a village house, basically, or cottage. Is it a cottage? Well, you can call it a cottage core in today's culture, but yeah, it just that's your advice, I guess. Go back to a happy memory and like live it, in happiness. And actually, I forgot to do that, but I'm gonna get you a song. You guys didn't introduce the beginning. You gotta give me a second. Right, how can I forget the song? I mean, this is just so unprofessional of me. Okay, let's finally get a song from your person. Let's see how they feel about you. Okay, can we get a song from Group 1's person? The biggest joke in this video was that I thought this was gonna be shorter. Yeah, right. Song from Group 1's person. Oh, this one. Have I picked it up before? We shall see. Oh, I like this one. Sage the Gemini, Now or Later. And if you know this song, it's like you can get it now or later, and it's like basically he wants to wife that girl. So I don't think you need to worry about this person, okay? And they're saying something about the seasons changing, and he's like, I might need your ring size, so yeah, okay, believe that. Where was it? Yeah, where were the two cards that was like, yeah, this is it. This is the thing, yeah. I mean, yeah. Give them some time, but they'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, so that was it for me, you guys. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick cards there, of course, whenever I remember. Or you can just, talk to me there. I'm like super approachable. Go check out my website. It should be on my channel page. I have to be putting out some blogs there, but we have to figure out some logistics first. But anyways, you can check it out. I designed it myself, of course, with WordPress's. I'm not sponsored, but with WordPress's help. Yeah. And what else? Oh yeah, and you can request a personal reading. Info is down in the description. So yeah, feel free to email me at any time. And yeah, that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Hello Group 2. Welcome to your reading of what are their current feelings towards you. Okay, so let's see what the person on your mind is feeling towards you. Okay. So, how does Group 2's person feel towards them? Okay, how does Group 2's person feel towards them right now? This one? Oh, okay. How does... Oh, right. Why you want to flip? How does Group 2's person feel towards them right now? Wow. Okay, so we got major arcanas left and right. Interesting. Let's get one more. How is Group 2's person... See, this is what I like. I like messages that come up just like this, like amazing. Your people wants to talk. Okay, your people want to talk. Jesus, no grammar. Okay, judgment. What is judgment about? Hello there. Oh. The Chariot. What is the Chariot about? Yeah. The Three of Wands. Oh my God, Ten of Swords. Oh, baby. Wow, okay. Strength. What is strength about? I mean, was I expecting like a broken heart with the rose jar? Yeah, a little bit, because roses are the most dramatic always when I pick them. Two. Oh, I was gonna say two kings. No, it's just the King of Cups and the King of Swords. What is that about? The devil. Oh my damn. And there is the Empress. Okay, so one thing I can tell you, this person definitely thinks you're amazing. A true Empress to walk on the face of earth, just like a true goddess. But here's that. You know what I mean? It's like they can't be fair. Okay, you know what I mean? It's like they see you're doing great, and they're not sharing it. They're not sharing how they feel about you. They wanna. There's magician here. They're trying to do something. There's something happening in the background. The Hangman. I don't know. It's. And the King of Wands. I just get a lot of this manipulative energy. Like your person is not really telling you their true intention. Like maybe on the surface they're like, oh yeah, of course, I'm all about you, or maybe they're not coming forward. They're just like admiring you from a distance, and you're thinking, oh okay, everything's fine. They're not really focused on me right now, but it's like it's all a lie. It's all a lie. There's something happening. They're building a strategy on how to come forward, or I don't know what they're doing. It's just, I want to see what's there. The Hangman tells me that they're torn between building a strategy, kind of using very Machiavellian ways to get to you. You know what I mean? Kind of like was that Caesar on that? I want to know if that's Caesar, or is that statue of, was it Mark Antony or Alexander the Great? I don't know which one it is, but it's like, this person has come for victory. Okay? And at this point, they're not really getting the victory. Okay? Maybe they think you're way out of their league, and they're trying to cook up a plan on how to get you, but it's all just very kind of hidden there. And it's like they do something, and then they completely turn around. They're like, no, I will surrender. But their energy is like calling you. You know what I mean? Kind of like if you find yourself randomly thinking about this person, and now you're at this video and you're like, why am I here watching this video about this person? Like, what the hell? I'm an empress. I can do better. I can do the bestest. I don't have to rely on them. But it's just like, their energy is always there. Their energy is just always there with you. Just always invasive. So what I'm getting here with Judgment is that this person is taking responsibility of like this, of their desires. So the Four of Pentacles in a romantic setting is usually about possessiveness, about wanting to, have the person. This is the person who would not talk to you for months, let's say. But they will still feel like you're theirs. And I've met people like this. When I tell them something, it's like, well, literally everything is like almost like it's about them. It's like, that's how it feels with this person. It's like it's about them. I mean, like you can do whatever. You can even date someone else and they'll still be like, whatever. That's still, my person, whatever. And I feel like they're trying to take responsibility for that. They feel like, okay, this is not fair. This is like, I have to take responsibility. I have to atone for all of this, like, possessive behavior, like very, behavior that's like, they can do, what I'm getting is they can do whatever they want. And if you point it out, they get mad, but you have to act a certain way for them. So at this point, like, I mean, they might be jealous and they feel possessive over you, but they're trying to kind of tone it down because you're not technically with them for some of you. And if you are with them, they're kind of trying to understand that, okay, just because you are with them doesn't mean they own you. And I'm thinking of the song, You Don't Own Me, I'm not just one of your many toys. You don't own me. Oh, and I forgot what it was after that. So, but that's all you got. You know what I mean? It's like they don't own you. The Chariot here, and it wanted to come out flipped. tells me that they want to take action. They want to take action to kind of remedy this. I mean, to bring justice. I feel like this is someone who understood their toxic way. I mean, I got that toxicity there, but they understand their toxic way, and they understand that if they want to get anywhere with you, instead of fuming and kind of, trying to take you with their energy, or being jealous, or being possessive, or being, I don't know, kind of trying to control you, they understand that the only way that they cannot really control you, and the only way to remedy this and to have you is to bring justice, to bring balance, to come forward. So yeah, that's what they're trying to do. But this person just has this fear of being vulnerable, of putting themselves out there. This Three of Wands is a card where you essentially walk 90% of the way, or like not 90, but let's say 70% of the way, and then you stop and you're like waiting for the other 30. 75, if I'm doing my math correct. Yeah, 75. So they go 75% of the way, and then they have to stay there and wait for you to catch on. And that is scary. This person feels like, if I do that, if I confess, if I put my heart out there, take it out, I will be hurt. I will suffer again. This Ten of Swords, just like, I will suffer. I don't want to wait. And this is what I got here, because they cannot do that. They cannot come forward and wait for you and feel like, oh, okay, so I'm waiting for it to be crushed. What they do instead is kind of trying to make a plan, manipulate some shit, that means like, oh jeez, I have to stop. Manipulate some things, around, you know what I mean? Just like, get all kinds of ways in there. And so they don't do anything, okay? They look like they've been waiting, but in fact their energy is manifesting you, and it's a plan. But you're stronger than them, okay? You are stronger than them. This Empress does not fall for petty tricks. You're like, well, I mean, I know you posted a picture to trigger me, or like, oh, I know you're intentionally vague so that I have to take it, out of you. Because I've met people who do that when you ask them like, but like, what is it though? And they're like, well, like... No, I don't. You have to say it. Okay, imagine I'm stupid. You have to spell it out for me. Okay, what do you feel? Like, how do you feel? And your person is one of those people that's like, well, I'm not going to spell it out. I feel like I'm going to get hurt if I do that, if I come forward. So I'm just going to keep my distance. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Wait. And the thing is that while they wait, they're getting, while they wait, they're getting impatient. So this strength here is just, feeling like I have to gather the courage. I have to gather the courage and share these feelings, this King of Cups. But at the same time, they're like getting almost, it's also pride and ego. You know what I mean? It's almost like pride. It's like, no, I'm not sharing my feelings. Like, I'm too proud to do that. I'm too proud to come forward. Okay. I don't want to feel like this. I don't want to feel vulnerable. This is what I'm getting throughout the whole reading. It's, usually when people are overly possessive is because they don't want to feel vulnerable and they don't want to get hurt. And the only reason why, as I said, someone will be like that is because they want to ensure that you are there, that you are theirs, that you almost like belong to them, so that they feel safe to express themselves. And that's not how it works in real life. You don't belong to people. You're not tied together. You are free. You have free will. So I feel like your person has to come with terms with the fact that even if you are together, they don't own you, you don't belong to them, you're not property, they're not your property, you're not their property, like your guys are people. So there's always a chance that the person you're with can walk away, and that is normal, that is freedom. And then it feels like for them they got the devil here. So this person is the King of Swords. Usually is all about control. I mean, if you see the King of Cups here, she's just sitting next to him. Okay, she's looking at him. They're looking at each other like he's looking at her. You know what I mean? It's like there's no force there. She's just there because she has to be. But the King of Swords, look at how the woman is. She's like in his feet, and that's. I feel like that's how they want you to be. They want you kind of a little bit submissive, so they feel, they have the control. because you're not at all, as I said, submissive. This is how they see you, an empress. You're not gonna, the empress by, by definition is higher than the king, so you're not just gonna submit to them, you know what I mean? And you don't have to. There should be equality, there should be justice, okay? So you're doing your best, okay? You should not lower, your standards, your level, your vibration to go towards them, okay? If they're not on the same vibration, then they have to level up or step aside. That's what it is. So right now what I'm getting is, this person just wants control, and control is the devil. There's a lot of, I felt, sexual energy, and of course, again, wanting to possess you, wanting to have your body, wanting to, and this is a common pattern with people who are like not really good with expressing emotion. They usually express it physically, so this person does not know how to share their emotions, their feelings, so they want to kind of express them sexually, so they want to, you know what I mean, kind of just have you, you know what I mean, like have you. And gee, this is a very familiar energy. I'm sorry, I'm getting also like a little like, woof. Okay, is this my group? I don't know, you guys, I don't know. But this person just has to learn that loving someone is about freedom, not about possession. So let's see more, okay? How does group 2's person feel towards them? How does group 2's person feel towards them? You guys, how does group 2's person feel towards them? Okay, what did I tell you? There is love here. It's just very hard to express. How does... Okay, this one. And I got shown the butterfly. Actually, we're going to take the butterflies. I'm going to see what comes up as well. Okay, let me move those. How does group 2's person... Yeah. See what I mean? See what I mean? There's a lot of deception here. How does group 2's person feel towards... Okay, we got the divine masculine again, so that is good. Okay, at least they feel like an emperor. And the oak tree here, which is about patience. So this person is struggling with that. I feel like they're struggling. Like they want to... You know what I mean? It's almost like they don't want to wait for this relationship to be developed. Like they want to know from the start that you're here, okay? That you will not go anywhere. And that's not realistic. That's not realistic of people. Like we're free. We have free will. So they can do their best to make sure you know how they feel, but they cannot force you to be there. So and that's kind of a fear. And the broom, they want to sweep away everything that was wrong there. I want to see more sacrifice. So yeah, I'm getting that this person feels like they need to sacrifice something. They need to maybe sacrifice their ego in a way, kind of have more bravery, kind of give up the control, and that is hard. That is hard for this person. It's like their defensive mechanism. So if you get a little too close to them, they're gonna if you get a little too close to them before they're ready, they're gonna put up a sword. But at the same time, they're gonna try to pull you in their energy, which is very confusing. This is just also, it's like very I'm not saying they're narcissists, but usually it is a little bit of a narcissistic behavior. And you can have, if we're talking love language, physical touch, if we're talking attachment styles, it's definitely a dismissive avoidant, which means that they crave you, they want you, like they need you, but at the same time they're like keeping you at arm's length, because love is scary and it can hurt us, so we have to control it. Okay, we have to control it. But I love this. This is the promise ring that that is a promise that they want to make. They really want a solid connection with you. And also what I'm getting, they want to lock you down. Like this is a marriage situation. Because you're the one, but you might be a free spirit, who knows. And you got the Mare, which is all about love and family. So just you know what I mean. It just, every time I see this kind of spread for someone like your person, I just get really sad, because it's like they have a lot of feelings for you, but it's always just they can't express it. And you guys, I'm starting to cry and I'm starting to tear up. I feel like you're tearing up, or your person is like, I love them, but they can't express it. So Yeah, and this harp here is just all about, you know, kind of sharing their feelings, sharing their emotions, but they might be communicating with songs and with other type of messages. They might be communicating. You might watch a movie scene and you're like, wow, this is like kind of like my situation. Or you hear someone tell a story and you're like, wow, this is kind of like my, it comes from anywhere, like, and everywhere. It's kind of relate, and that's how they feel. They feel like everything reminds them of you, and they have so many emotions. But this is the problem. This mask here, it protects them. It protects them. They feel like they're gonna get their heart broken and shattered in so many pieces if they ever share that. And it is a common with people with the same attachment style. It's love is scary, so we avoid it, but we want it. We want it with all our heart, but we avoid it. Okay, and it's a cliche to say, but usually the people who need love the most or the hardest to give it to, because they're just pushing people away like a porcupine, and yeah, but there is here, like, I see that they want to be better, they want to do better. And this is the divine masculine, and also it can be read as the emperor. So they want to be your equal. They feel like they can be your equal, but they have to work so much, and that is just, it brings them down. As I said, I almost was gonna cry. I feel like this really brings them down. And you don't see this about them. You don't see that they're sad, but they are suffering. Oh, guys. Okay, let's get to your advice, because it's always whenever this jar comes up with the rose, it's always the most dramatic. Like, it's, I always, whenever I was making it, I really was thinking of rose garden and romance and just like passion, and this is what it comes out. This is what comes out from it. That's what it is. Okay, let's get advice for you. So, Spirit, can we get some advice for group 2 about this person? Those two? Okay, well, I'll take them. Can we get some advice? Oh, Vervain. Ooh, where are my Vampire Diaries fans at? Right, because it's super fashionable right now. It's like popular again. By the way, which team are you? I'm Team Stefan forever, never, never. As we say, it's always going to be Stefan. Group 2. Let's see. Can we get advice for group 2, please? Oh, both of them. Which one? Okay, this one. Can we get some advice? Anything else? No, that's it. Ooh, Gentian. And I need to switch positions. But yeah. I want this to be a Stefan, but it's a Damon. Or maybe it's a Stefan. Who knows? Who knows? You know your person best. Yeah, but it's always going to be Stefan. At least for me. Like, I think it's gotten so bad because I watched the show when I was so young that I kind of looked at every person that I ever dated or even like had a crush on, and they kind of look the same. Like, they look like Paul Wesley. And I was like, wow. I need help. I mean, he's amazing, but like, wow, I need help. Right? Okay, so the Gentian one. Let the Gentian flower sweeten your life. You have looked at the darkness and emptiness, the difficulties and sadness that are part of life for too long. Now constancy and fate are with you to help you overcome obstacles, to once again appreciate the gifts of this existence. So, guys, you are good. You are like feeling really powerful, really amazing. I don't think this person is affecting you that much, except that it feels like they might be, compelling you. That's why we put the Vervain for you. It's almost like their energy is so compelling, Still using that language, you know what I mean. And then it draws you in, but anything, you know what I mean? You are good. You are doing really well, Your life is sweet. That's what I get. So you don't have to worry about this person kind of raining on your parade. So let's see what the Vervain says. I'm really excited. I haven't drawn this one. Your enthusiasm is a sacred fire. Respect it and nurture it carefully. In this way, neither you nor others were born with the flames of your passion. Tame the fire to heat the earth. Ooh, you know what I mean? You guys. Okay, so you might be guilty here. Are you throwing some vibrations out there towards your person. I feel like there's a lot of passion between you. As I said, there was a devil card. And your person feels them. Okay, your person feels it, you feel it. And what I'm getting, Spirit at this time is telling you to kind of pull back your energy. Because it's not doing either you or them any favors, okay? They feel even worse, and you feel frustrated as well because nothing's happening, because they're not ready. Okay, so what I'm getting is kind of just have passion for life, zest for life, but don't burn people with it. Don't like lash out at people. Do not go yell at your person because they're indecisive, because I feel like they need the time. Okay, it's there, but it's never a question of lack of love. It's always a question of lack of action, or like it's never about you. You know what I mean? Even when you reject someone, it's never really about them. It's about you. So think of it that way. If someone is not right now with you, it's mostly not about you. Okay, it's about them. Okay, they have to figure some stuff out. So yeah, water, violet, and more flowers that are purple. I love it. You have been granted great gifts. Don't disdain those who have been less fortunate. Free your emotions and you will rediscover the joy of being with others. See, you guys, maybe you've been holding back a little bit. You know, maybe you've been a little bit angry or focusing all your passions on this person. So what I'm getting, focus on other people as well, okay? It's gonna be fine. And empathians, let's see, empathians. Forgive others and yourself. Time is an illusion. Hurry slowly and let the world move at its own pace. Listen to the rhythm of your breathing and restore your natural sense of calm. This time belongs to you. Don't hurry it. Oh, okay. Okay, I love this. So, what I'm getting is put your passions in your other pursuits, in your other relationships, in other people, in yourself, and don't think that time will run out on you guys, okay? Don't think that because sometimes you might feel like time is running out, that time will, you know, if you don't get this person, if you don't get with them, they might forget about you, or, you know, they might feel like time is running out. And although that is a good incentive to take action, also it's not really productive because everyone moves at their own speed. So they might need more therapy than you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They might need more therapy than you, and you might be in a good place. So looking back at them and like waiting to, oh my God, wait, are you coming? Are you coming? Are you going to catch up with me? Is not productive. So what you can do is focus on building other relationships. And there's no wonder there's a family here, okay? Check up on the other people in your life. That could be productive. Finally, let's get a song. And I decided that we're getting a song all of a sudden because it just felt right. So I'm going to do that, okay? I'm going to get you a song. So let's get a song from Group 2's person. Oh, no, wait. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm looking at one of my other decks. And how it's backwards. Oh my God, Harry's Only Love. This one was so sweet. It was like, you're the only love I found. It was something like that. I don't know. That was like really bad. I'm sorry. But the song is really sweet, but it's also kind of desperate at the same time. It's basically, it's like, please don't go. You're like, you know, the only love I found. Like, there's no one else that I've loved this much. You know, it's almost like desperation. And that's what I felt from your person, like this suffering. It's like, if they come forward, they're hurting. But if they don't come forward, they hurt even more. So they're like, what do I do here? What do I do? But yeah. I'm just saying that right now they're in a bad place. So the advice for you is not to be in the same place as them. Okay, because one of you has to have good vibration. One of you has to raise it higher. And unfortunately, it is you. No, not unfortunately. Fortunately, I guess it is you that has to go higher. Because once you feel good, your person will feel good too, okay? You guys have a telepathic bond. So it's definitely going to trickle to them. So yeah, keep your vibe high. And that's it for me. So if you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick-a cards there, of course, whenever I remember. If my website is launched, should be launched by now. Okay, should definitely be launched. You can go check it out on my channel page. It should be on the somewhere there on my links probably. Yeah, about section. Or if you're on desktop, it's just on top there of the thingies. What else? Oh yeah, you can request a personal reading. Info is down below. Check out the description. Send me an email, and I'll respond to you. And we'll figure it out. So yeah, that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Hello group 3, welcome to your reading of what are their current feelings towards you. Let's see. I'm excited. Also a little scared because the rest of the groups were like very emotional, and I don't want to cry about your group as well. Not that I cried, but like I felt tears come up. Yeah, multiple times. Okay, so let's see. Group 3. What is your person's current feelings towards you? Okay, how are they feeling towards you? What is group 3's person's current feelings towards them? Oh no, we're getting more of those. Okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what this is about. What is group 3's person's current feelings towards them? Okay, what is group 3's person feelings towards them? Okay, interesting. Group 3's person's feelings towards them. Okay. Oh, well, definitely watching you. Oh, and I thought about that song by, was it, well, I cannot remember the singer, but it was something about watching you. I'll remember it. I'll definitely remember it at one point. Okay, the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. What does it mean? Okay. Oh, I see. The 7 of Cups. What is 7 of Cups about? Oh, you guys. Oh my god. That is dangerous combo. Dangerous. Just, what the hell is this person going on through? You know, what are they going through? The 8 of Wands. What is the 8 of Wands about? Death. The Queen of Pentacles. Oh my god, more of these? Jesus. And the Page of Swords. I'm scared to see what it means. Page of Swords. Both of these? Oh wow. Yep, 3 of Swords and the Tower. Oh. Oh my god, that's a lot of, that's just so heavy. You guys, I can't even. So there's the 6 of Swords here. So your person just feels the need, like they have to move on from you. And I don't think it's something they want to do, but they just have to. There's the Devil here. Oh my god. And the King of Cups. So this person feels like they can't offer you what you need. They can't offer you the King of Cups. They can't offer you this love. They can only offer you, you know, possession. This 4 of Pentacles is all about kind of owning you, and this is not fair to you. It's almost like they're telling you, I have to move on, you have to move on, we have to move on. This is not the right time. Wow. Oh man, I said I wasn't gonna cry, but like, damn it, they wanna cry. You wanna cry too. It's like their current feelings towards you are that there's a lot of pain. Did you cut them off? Did you do something? Because they feel completely broken. Like the 10 of Swords here is all about suffering, and it doesn't even have to come from you. It comes from like their day-to-day life. This 2 of Pentacles is about juggling things. So maybe either you guys are in a third-party situation and they're juggling you and another person, or they just want to be with you, but their life does not allow it at this time. You know, it's so sad. It's like, I want to make this work, but I don't know how to. So yeah, I have to move on. I have to go. Like, this is not working for me. I cannot fit you in my life. Or what I'm getting is they feel like you don't have space for them in your life. And this here, the Seven of Cups with the Seven of Swords, is like, it's like this person has so many, um, fantasies for you guys. They have so many, you know, ideas on how this relationship could be. They just, you know what I'm just getting, they have so much planned, almost like, ultimately it could be that they feel like they have a lot of options, but it's not that. The Seven of Swords here is all about deception and lies and something hidden. Uh, and it just feels like on the outside you might see them as someone who moved on, who doesn't care, who's like going through, something bad. You feel like, and the devil could be a lot of, a lot of sex, a lot of like hookups, rather random people, like hooking up with random people, okay, feeling like, and this is what a guy said to me, that he's an F-boy, I'm not gonna say, but he was like, well, I think I'm right now I feel more like a, a fuckboy. Yeah, I said it. Damn it, I said it. You know what I mean? Like, they would tell me, oh, right now I feel like this. And I don't think so. I don't think your person feels like that, but they want to pretend like they're that. They want to, I almost get like they feel like they have to show you how bad they can be. They have to show you how unworthy they are of you, so that you move on, you go away, you leave them alone. But it's not, this is just so sad. You know what I mean? Their desire is not for you to leave them alone. Okay, they very much want you there, but it's just like, I'm suffering. I cannot offer what I have to. I have so many plans, but they're not working out, so I have to push them away, and I have to cut communication. This is what I'm getting. They feel like they have to just not talk to you anymore, just not bother you. Okay, so that's how I feel like maybe you made it clear to them that this is not okay, but death here is just an ending. I mean, it's not a complete ending, but they feel like they have to cut communication, at least for now. They have to cut you off a bit, kind of separate, stop right there, stop where you at, stop at the whatever you're communicating right now is not working out. And for me, this could mean also expectations. So maybe they cannot live up to your expectations, you cannot live up to their expectations, or you just guys have different expectations of what this could lead to, so they feel like, well, I cannot do this, I cannot be honest, I cannot offer this, I'm suffering, I can't do this, so I have to cut it off. I have to stop before it's too late, before I am suffering more. And this Queen of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords, wow, okay, so I don't know if that's how they feel. They feel like a Queen of Pentacles, or that's your energy if you're the Divine Feminine. But I'm just getting this desire for stability, or this desire to have something valuable. And I feel like they see you as someone really valuable, and because of that they're just so afraid. They feel the worst, okay? I just feel like you know what I mean? They're cutting you off because they feel like they have to cut you off. They feel like they have to murder their own feelings, because they think the worst. They think they're not worthy. And the Page of Swords here, I just immediately said they're watching you, and they're watching you do what? They're watching you destroy things. They're watching you break hearts, almost what I'm getting. They're watching you break their heart, or you know what I mean? It's... And I'm almost getting, they feel like they have to, or they feel like they have to break your heart in order for you to just go, to leave them alone, to just, get out of there, because they're no good for you, okay? I'm a devil, I'm a bad person, I'm horrible. You know what I mean? When people tell you, and this is what people say, when someone says, I'm gonna hurt you, I'm a bad person, believe them, okay? Believe them, because this is how this person feels, okay? They're not telling you they're a bad person so you can be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna fix them. No, they're telling you they're a bad person because this is how they feel right now. And there's nothing like there's nothing here that I see about you. This is all about them. So this person feels like they have to cut you off. They have to break your heart, like, tell you something enough to like drive you away, because this is what they feel like. They feel like they have to move away from you, so they don't show their devil side. Oh my god, and I remember that song by Foxes, I love you but not for your devil side. Oh, just for you. Yeah, this is what you would tell them, but they're like, nope, you deserve this. You deserve a king of cups, and I'm no king of cups. So you have to go. You have to move before I drag you down with me. Before I make sure that you know, justice is not served. And the chariot here is more energy of movement. So this person feels like they absolutely must drive you away and let you go and just force you if they have to. And I feel like this is also about them. Like it would break their heart. To drive you away would break their heart. But they think, well, you know what? Better I break my own heart than I break theirs eventually down the line. And again, this is that energy of people telling you, and again, I'm reminded of all my past, bad choices of relationships, of people telling me, I'm gonna hurt you. And I was like, don't worry about me, it's okay. And it's like, look, if somebody says, I'm gonna hurt you, it usually means that they're hurting inside and they don't want to spill it on you. So this person feels like it's the best choice just to be like, no, this is not gonna happen. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. This is just so sad to deliver these messages, but sometimes you need to hear it. You need to be like, you know what? Yeah, I respect that. Because if someone says that, just respect that they're in a bad place right now. I mean, look at that. 10, 7, 8, 3. 8 and 3 of swords and the 10. That's already like, no, this person is like, this is a red flag for me, okay? Let's see, how does group 3's person feel towards them right now? Again, more divine masculine, so yeah. I mean, how does group 3's person feel towards them right now? How does group 3's person feel towards them right now? Yeah. So what I can tell you, I mean, they are wearing a mask, they are masking their true feelings, but what they're telling you is true. So if they tell you, I am no good for you, believe them. Trust me, believe them. Okay? And this is what, I don't know who was saying, I think it was a dating coach, probably it was a coach, it was some kind of dating coach. I think it was Magic was saying something like, well, you should believe people's actions, but also believe their words when they're saying something hard. This person wants you in their life. I mean, there's feelings, there's possession there, like they want you. But if they're actively pushing you away and like telling you, look, I'm no good for you, that ruins their chances with you. So if they're actively telling you that, believe them. Believe that there's something there, and they think they're protecting you. Do them a favor and protect yourself. And why do they look at the bottom? Look at what's the bottom. The promise ring and the mayor and the heart. You know what I'm getting? This was on the bottom for no reason. By the way, you can check out group 2 because same vibes. It's almost like I can't promise you that. I can't promise you what you need. I can't promise you this love. I'm broken. I don't have what it takes. My heart is like healing right now. I cannot promise you what you need. So I just feel strongly that this is a case of meeting the right person but at the wrong time, or of just meeting the wrong person. And maybe you guys are here to learn a lesson, but their feelings toward you are just, man, just again, sadness. It's like this hesitation, but it takes a lot to walk away from someone you have feelings for, but they just feel like it's the best thing to do, because right now they can only offer you they can offer you like friends with benefits type of thing. They can offer you physical connection, but the emotional connection, they can't do that. They're like, I'm not showing my heart. I'm not ready. So yeah. And this is the divine masculine here, the God. And for me, that just tells me that he's taking a responsibility, he or she, doesn't matter, it could be a woman as well. But this person is taking responsibility to end it, okay? They want to, this is really hard for them to do, but they have to do it. And they're finally realizing it. And the mask tells me that, yeah, that there's a lot about them you don't know. But again, they're not going to give you their heart. They're not going to show you anything. Right now they feel like they have to hide, they have to stay behind the mask, they have to do their best to be the bigger person, to be wise. Okay, this is the Grimoire, the Book of Shadows, the knowledge. Okay, they know what happens. They just know what happens when people get close to them. They know what happens when people have expectations, because they have a lot of expectations as well. They expect a lot, and for them, like, they probably had expectations before, so right now they're like, well, I've got hurt before, so I'm not going to expect anything anymore. I'm just going to push them away before they can hurt me, which is really sad, but it's also mature in a way, because they know they're not in the right mindset. And yeah, the Atame here, the Dagger of Truth, the Ace of Swords, essentially tells me that, yeah, this person will tell you the truth to some extent. I mean, believe what they say, just know it's not the whole truth. The truth will come, but it will not be the whole truth. So just take what they're telling you, and what I'm saying is, get your ass out, okay? Get out while you can, okay? Just, no. And the Wheel of Fortune, this is the fate. It's like they know divine timing. So right now what they're saying is, like, they feel like this is not the right time. Does that mean they're going to give up on you? I don't think so, because death is not an ending. Death is a rebirth. Death is like change in communication, change in direction, you know, kind of putting a pause button. And that's why they feel like they should do. They should pause it. But I'm just getting bittersweet. It's like, I have to let them go, but I don't want to let them go, you know? Okay, this person is trying to do what's best for you, so let them, because it's really hard for them. It's really hard. It's, that song, I keep hearing, damned if I do, yeah, damned if I don't, basically, by All Time Low. Yeah, if you're wearing okay there, for my okay. It's not a phase, mom. And I don't know, I just got really quiet all of a sudden. Usually I'm super upbeat, but this person just kind of made me feel really sad. Oh man, I just feel like this is someone's story that's like, this is for your own good, and you're like, what the hell, man? This is not a, I don't know, this is not a like a romantic comedy. This is not a Nicholas Sparks movie, okay? You're not Dear John. Right? This is what I get, but it, you know, it's trauma. So what I'm getting is, respect that and get out. Get out. Run. Okay, let's get advice. Okay, advice for group, immediately. Advice for group 3, Spirit. Can we get some advice for group 3? What should they do about this person? Okay. Oh, more of the same energy. Okay, advice for group 3. What should they do about this person? I don't know which group that came out for, but oh, all these blonde ladies. Do you have blonde hair? Do you have like really long blonde hair? Could be. No. And the Hornbeam. Okay, so this is all about getting yourself out there. That like card. Let me read it out for you. Okay. Hornbeam. Right. So, freshness and vitality flow throughout your entire body. Move it, do sports, dance, run, walk. Change your habits a little at a time. Boredom is dispelled and fatigue melts away. After all, it was only a question of taking the first step. So what Spirit is saying, look, you can sit and you know, reminiscing. You can be really sad. You can try to, you know, help this person, but it's only going to take away from your energy. And what you need to do right now is move. Get your, as I said, get yourself out there, okay? Get up. Do things that you want, okay? Let this person handle their feelings. Something has to break down, okay? They have to destroy something within them. They have to heal their broken heart. They have to destroy their, barriers when it comes to love. You know, boundaries, because their boundaries might be excessive, but that doesn't mean that you should wait and also be stuck with them. You can just go and be free and live and run free, and who knows, maybe you meet someone that like reflects that more than this current person, you know, because sometimes we get stuck on someone. It's like, oh, I want to help them, oh, you know, I like them so much, I want to help them. you're not helping them. Okay, they have to help themselves. Unfortunately, you can support them, you can send them love, but you know, but they have to do it for themselves. Unfortunately, yeah. Large, take heart. Everything is fine. Everything you need is already within you. It is useless to seek it and panic, and useless to find excuses not to act. You're perfectly capable of dealing with the situation, so take action. And I'm getting take action in your own life. Take action to do the things you want, do the things you love. Just if if right now you are with this person and they're actively pushing you away, what I'm getting is take action. Yeah, leave. If someone is pushing you away, just please, like, you know, or if someone is actively trying to leave, just show them the door. Show them the door, like, okay, this is the door. You can go through it. Okay, I never stopped you. You know what I'm saying? Just like, yeah. Sweet chestnut, look beyond towards the light. Give a limit to suffering and accept help. Don't be alone. You're being presented with a great opportunity to change, a unique opportunity. Pain is showing you the way. It is up to you to change the direction. See, what did I tell you? More of that. Change direction. And what I'm getting is, look, cry it out, okay? You can be sad about this person, of course, especially if you like them, you know, love them or something. I'm getting a situationship vibe, so maybe you didn't never got to a true relationship. But you still have the right to mourn as if it's an actual relationship. You still can, you know, feel heartbreak as if you guys dated, I don't know, 10 years. You know, it doesn't have to be, like, just because you didn't have a label on it doesn't mean that your feelings are invalid. Sometimes people have time to get over crushes. Okay, you never even, like, dated this person, but you still have to get over it. And usually what the hard part is letting go of the idea, because you have the idea of the person, you don't know the person yet. Trust me, your minds can play tricks on us. Okay, if I think about people that I didn't actually date, okay, I crushed on or just had, like, went on a few dates, it's like, you know, things didn't work out and I was almost like, oh, but what if, you know, and I make an idea in my head. I just, like, imagine, like, fun scenarios, but it's not the truth. Okay, I don't know who that person is, and I never knew that. So it's like all fake, and I think I might know them, and then they do something that contradicts my idea of them, and I'm like, who's that person? But that's probably who they were that I never seen, you know. So what I'm saying is reach out. Okay, people will be receptive to you, and or if you don't want to, don't, but just give yourself time to mourn, to feel the pain, okay? And then you can move on. You don't have to move on day one just because, you know, they were not your boyfriend / girlfriend / you know, significant other. You know what I mean? Like that. And finally, let's see, agrimony. If you have chosen this flower, you need harmony and peace in both your inner and outer life. You can find it by letting the mask that covers your real face fall away. Be careful not to discard it, as you will still need it. Let it slip just a little and watch the reactions of the world toward your truth. Oh, this is very sweet. And this is something that your person struggles with. And usually we attract people who kind of have the same vibration as us, the same trauma. So take this relationship, situationship, whatever it is, take this connection as an invitation for you to see, where are you putting a mask? Okay, where do you hide yourself? Where do you hide? How do you hide your pain? How do you hide your trauma? And what I'm getting is, start, you know, take it as a lesson. Okay, see what this person is doing and be like, okay, so do I want to do the same thing? Do I want to live like this? Do I want to push people away? And just be like, oh no, I'm gonna hurt you, I'm a bad person. You know what I mean? Like super dramatic. No, you don't want to do that. Okay, I'm already answering for you. No, you don't want to do that. So just what I'm getting is experiment with just opening up a little by little until you can feel comfortable to share more. Because it's not going to happen from day one, but it's going to happen soon. And once your energy changes, once you become more open with yourself, you're going to meet people who are also open, and then you can have a true relationship and not just this, oh no, I mean, I want you, but stay away. I want you, but stay away. Oh, you know, it's exhausting. Okay, it's exhausting. And I know it's exhausting because I've done it for 5 years and more. I've dated essentially the same guy. Different bodies, different faces, different languages, but the same dude. Over and over and over and over again until I figured it out. Wait a second. Why? and it's me. I was the problem. So I'm not saying anything, okay, you're your best judge, but I'm saying look at yourself. Okay, look, is this something that you do? And if you do, then do you is it time to see what you can do about it, stuff like that. So yeah, let's finally get a song from them, because this sounded like a therapy session for you guys, not really for them, but I'm getting like I'm getting like they're being ridiculous right now, so just ignore them. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you deserve better. Okay, so let's get a song from Group 3's person. Let's see if they're gonna confuse me with the song or what. Song from Group 3's person, and Group 3 feels like a person I dated, and I'm just like, dude, are you watching my videos? Because hello. Oh yeah, Coldplay, Magic. I mean, yeah, they will confuse me with the song, because it's like, I'm pushing you away, but I know it's magic. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. You're the best judge in the situation. I just have to tell you the facts. But yeah, that's it, you guys. Thank you for joining me. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick a cards there, of course, whenever I remember. And I think my website is already out, so you can go check it out in my on my channel page. I don't know if it's in the description. I don't think I put it. So yeah, just go on my channel page. In the description you can find info on how to request a personal reading if you want one with me. And yeah, that's it for me, guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.